What's good, YouTube? What's good, Twitch? First time on the shorts feed for the YouTube. Um, just posting on my TikTok and stuff. Let me say hey in the chat. Boom, boom. We got a very special one tonight. Not only because I'm going on YouTube Live for the first time, but also, oh, that's cool. Oh, it shows both the chats on the Twitch. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I did not know that at all. That's what's up. What? Oh, but we got probably the craziest story time I've ever told. Let me post on my Instagram 1 second. Need all you guys to come in. I know we not on the TikTok tonight. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm just trying. I'm trying something new out. You know what I mean? Let's go. All right, let me post on my story. What's good, Twitch? What's good, YouTube? Let me know. Let me know how the stream is going. Bow. A lot of you guys might not know this, but I first started off my live stream journey with YouTube. This is before I even had made a Twitch or anything like that. I did it off my phone. My first ever live stream was on my phone, and it's on my YouTube channel still. By the way, the YouTube channel that this is on is my main one. Just in case you guys are looking for it, it's Football Talk Reactions. By the way, let me make this chat I did not realize how big the chat was on the screen for the Twitch. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, that should be good. Alrighty. Put the phone right here. Let me. I don't want no notifications. Yeah, I'm super excited, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now. Here we go. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna jump on the TikTok. But we gonna do it. We gonna do it. Ooh. Can I send? I mean, I'm live right now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can go live on TikTok as well. We trying to go live on all the platforms today, ladies and gentlemen. I think last time I did it, it did not. work out the way I wanted it to, but maybe today it will work. Maybe it will work today. Here we go. Here we go. What you? What you gonna do? What you gonna? You know what? I'm going TikTok on my phone because we doing a story time today. You know. Let me get my old phone. Oh no, I'm doing new one. So I won't have no performance issues with the PC and stuff. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So I can read the chats a lot more. Break it down, break it down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Break it down, break it down. Oof, 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 oof. Break it down, ba, ba, ba. By the way, guys, all my links, if you're on the Twitch, all my links are showing up right now. If you're on the YouTube, let me see. I might could put my links. Let me see. Show some media. Here we go. Alright, YouTube. You guys can see the social media as well. Can we make it too big? Cause it's gonna cut some things off. Let's put it right here. The heck? Everything good in the neighborhood. Alright. Man, we go live on the TikTok. On the TikTok. Ooh, go crazy. Ooh, go stupid. Ooh, go stupid. Ooh, go crazy. Oh yeah, go stupid. Yeah, go stupid. Go stupid, go stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys gonna want to join this one because this story time is gonna be absolutely insane. Also, I did post my reactions to the Patriots game, the Cowboys game that is on my main channel right now. So make sure you guys check that out as well. Lying to yourself, if wanted to, he would. He would. If he wanted to, he would. What is it? I done forgot. What did I title this? Oh, there it is. There it is. I actually like going live on the phone. I also like going live on the PC as well, but Alright, we are live on the TikTok as well. We're gonna wait. Hopefully that. Let me see if I can try and go right. I don't want to be right in front of everybody. Alright, so you guys could be on the Twitch, YouTube, the TikTok, whichever platform you want to be. I mean, you most comfortable on. Cause your boy is live on all three of them, and this time we should have no issues because of how I got everything set up this time compared to last time. Stop. Okay. Oh my god. I be forgetting that my old phone was logging into my like YouTube and stuff. I'm just getting no. Fuck it. I'm just gonna get notifications. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna wait for more people to come in. Let me see who's all in here. What's good, people in the chat? Let me know. Let me know how's your day going so far. Streams look like they're good. No drop frames or nothing like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you got a problem. Oh, shit. By the way, on the TikTok, we might not be on live as long. I don't know. It just depends. Shout out to the boy Trent for joining the TikTok. Appreciate you. Appreciate. Oh, what's up, Jacob? What's good, Jacob? Appreciate you coming in. By the way, guys, if you're coming into the TikTok, I need you guys. Well, don't need. Well, if you're coming into TikTok, can you do me a huge favor and please share this stream to as many people as you can today, because tonight is a special story time that I've never told before. Only one other person knows about this, and they were involved in the story time. Not even my bestest friends know about this story time. So if you guys can do me a huge favor and share this stream to as many people as possible and spam up the lights, because if you spam up the lights, your boy will give you guys a huge shout out with your name and everything. So I greatly appreciate it. If you're on the Twitch, make sure you follow your boy. We at 15 followers right now. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing me on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTube stream, right, it's going to be in the shorts feed. Just want to make this clear. It's going to be in the shorts feed. Shout out to you guys as well, because we are over 900 subscribers. And that's all because of you guys that watch my videos every single day. I appreciate it. Whether it's my long form or my short form. Most people are from my short form, and I appreciate it, you know? I'm not one of those creators that's like, oh, nah, you gotta watch my I'm not putting on those short forms. I'm gonna make you watch my long form. No. I used to feel some type of way about that. But I mean, it's a view, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're watching my channel and interacting with my channel, I'm not mad. Whether it's shorts, long form, I know that my primary audience is short form, the TikTok, the Instagram. I know that. The YouTube shorts. I'm well aware of that, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys for supporting your boy. I do have a YouTube channel, TikTok. Bruh, TikTok, I just encourage my viewers to share the stream. Damn. Alright, we got some people in. We got some people in. Alright, so should I go ahead and start the story time? Let me know. Let me know. By the way, if we got any mods in here, shout out to you guys as well. especially my first ever mod. You know who you is, J Mod. I don't think you in the stream yet. You probably working or something. Probably working and stuff. But if you do pop into the stream, shout out to the boy. Let's go. I forgot I was muted. Since a lot of people are coming in already, we gonna go ahead and start off with this story time tonight. Story time Sundays. Let's go. Alrighty. So this one happened. Was it graduation day? It was graduation day. My high school graduation day, right? It's a special moment for your boy. Your boy's graduating. Obviously you're gonna see your friends, your family, all that, right? So my grandma drops me off, right? I go into it was in an art building where like, we all met up at. The boys was the welding classroom, the girls was the art classroom, right? So I walk in, I see my two homies. I'm like, we like, yo, we about to graduate, da da da. We excited, right? I walk in and I see, some of the girls. I'm like, hey, oh, y'all look nice, da da da, right? I see my ex. Now, if you guys are new to these story times, I have there's two main exes that I talk about on the story time. Obviously there's others, but there's two main ones, right? And I see one of them, the crazy one, right? She comes up to me, she goes, okay, you looking good, looking good. Okay, I see you. I'm like, I appreciate that. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. You got it on, you. She up there, she turning around and shit, talking about, I'm thinking, I got a little thicker. I'm like, now I can't say like, yeah, because I'm in a situationship, right? She ain't my girlfriend, but she coming for my graduation, right? So let me backtrack a little bit for you guys. I was not in a relationship yet because I hadn't asked her to be my girlfriend, but we were basically boyfriend and girlfriend, right? She was from another school. She was coming to my graduation. Um, I went to her graduation. She's a year ahead of me. So she graduated in 2016. Mine's was 2017. So she in college and stuff, right? She just started her freshman year and shit. So she's coming down, right? Now, remind you, I wasn't sure she was coming because she was like, I don't know if, I might be, I might get held up or, stuff like that, right? So I'm like, you know what, if you don't come, look, I'm not mad at you, I understand, da da da, right? She's like, no, but I want to be there. It's a special moment for you. You came to mine, you know? And so I'm like, it's all right. And by the way, guys, one second. Sorry. By the way, guys, I'm one of those people, right? Like, if I'm your friend or like you know me personally, I'm gonna support you, right? And I'm not gonna like support you and then be like, hey, but can you do this for me? No, I'm not that type of dude. Like I'm supporting off the like strength in my heart, the love and stuff that I have for you, right? So that's what I was doing. So that's what I did with her the year before, and we were just like friends. You feel me? Like we'd see each other, and like, oh, what's up? You feel me? Give her a hug. Look, obviously the little side hug. You know how I am, right? And so, but it was nothing like crazy. What's good? What's good, JB on the YouTube? Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in the chat. I'm doing a story time right now. Some of you guys on the YouTube might be a little bit new to my story times, but I do these like, little interesting, fun story times and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing today. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So basically, you know, she's like, you can't give me a compliment no more. I was like, she was like, oh, mad fat, I know why. I'm like, what are you talking about? She like, what's her name told me. Told you what? But so at this time, right? Snapchat was a social media for us, okay? Yeah, we had Instagram, stuff like that. But Snapchat, this is way before TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Snapchat is where you find out who dating who, if you didn't know already. You found out what people was doing on the weekend, and you also found out who is cheating or not. You found out all of that, or like whatever else is going on in your high school, their high school, college, whatever. That's where everybody posted at, right? Now, there was a video, not a video, like one of those little Snapchat filter things, right? Me and her, this happened probably like a month before. I visit her at her college, and I'm sitting outside, and like I'm on my phone, and she does one little girly thing, little, you feel me, like da 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 da, with the phone, stuff like that. And I looked up, and and she posted, she was like, look at Bay, can't believe Bay visit me at college, or something like that, something like that for the caption. I did not know that she is friends with some of the girls that go to my school. Had no idea. I had never really talked about her, right, to anybody. Cause I knew if I said anything, people going, okay, so how y'all, you feel me? What's her name? You feel me? It was gonna be too much. So I never really talked about this girl, right? And so when she says, I'm like, you don't know her? Like, she like, no, but she know whoop the whoop. And so, boy, I ran into that art room. I said, hold on. I said, hey, you know my girl. And I kid you not, she is sitting down, and she goes, she got a smart ass mouth too, this girl, right? She makes sure I'm in check. She looks at me and goes, and dude, mad fat. She posts on her Snapchat. It look like she on the highway or something. So she coming to the graduation? Oh, she here to support her little man. First and foremost, don't you call me a little man, okay? Yes, I'm little in stature, but don't call me a little ass man. I'm a grown ass. Don't do that. Don't ruin this for me, okay? For my graduation, right? And so I'm like, wait a minute, how the hell? She was like, I've been friends with her on Snapchat for like a year now. I be seeing what she be posting. When y'all, you feel me? Like she be in the dorm rooms and stuff, posting, talking about she miss her man. Now, at first, I didn't know who she was talking about. But then I'm like, hold on. That brother right there look kind of familiar. And then I see the jacket you wearing. You wearing a Wildcat jacket. Thinking ain't nobody gonna see? Oh, you was just trying to hide her, huh? You ain't want nobody to know. Okay, first and foremost, don't say it like that. Don't say it like I was trying to hide her. Okay? The only reason why I didn't tell nobody is because of bullshit like this, okay? Now, y'all don't say if you see her, don't say anything. After the graduation, don't go up to her. Oh, hey, how you doing? No, none of that. I don't need none of that. She goes, oh, because your ex is graduating too, huh? Like, I don't. Yes, that is the truth, but you can't say it like that. Like, you can't. And so she's like, ain't like you fucking with them. I know that, but I've never told her about them. Oh, why you ain't tell her? Hmm? Cause you still sneaking around, ain't you? Which one? Hey, what's what's the name? Come here. Y'all, he still hitting you up late night. First and foremost, I don't know where you got that information from. I ain't never hit them up late night, okay? Second of all, I don't know why you would be so direct to ask her that damn question. She goes, the crazy one, the crazy ex, she goes, nah, he don't hit me up. But whoa, what the butt about? This girl said he did compliment me when he got in here. He said I was getting kind of thick. You lying? What? You? Oh my goodness, you is lying. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you lying. I did not. Now, let me tell you something, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you ever see a girl or a female, a woman, right? And like, she ain't really got ass like that, which is perfectly fine. They made that clear. I'm a booze man myself. But she ain't really got ass like that. But then it's certain dresses that like, it just make them look, you looking from far away like, damn, wait a minute now. She might got a little, maybe it's just the pants that she be wearing. I mean, cause you gotta remember, I think I told you that, guys, but we wore a uniform, right? So it wasn't much like that you could really see from the female, unless they really like had a, you know what I mean? So you really couldn't see much, unless, you been in the back room or behind a tree with them, you know what I mean? To actually know what it's like, if it's, or like a little, you know what I mean? So when I saw her in the dress, I'm like, damn. Then I started having flashbacks. Because the last time I saw her in a dress like that was at prom. Okay? And I don't want what happened at prom last time, okay? I might give you a story time on that as well. I do not want what happened at prom, okay? I made a lot of mistakes that night. A lot. That you guys, if let me tell you something. The mistakes I made at that I better say homecoming. Now I made some mistakes at homecoming too. But at that prom, goo goo gaga, goo goo da 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 da. Yeah, those type of mistakes I almost made, right? So I'm like, look, can you guys like, can we, you know what? Can you guys like, let's chill out. All right, this is about us graduating. Why are we talking about this, right? We're supposed to be, talking about, what we used to, you feel me? What we used to do, oh, you remember you cheated off this test, or, just something fun. She goes, all right, hey, we not gonna say nothing. I turned around, my second ex is walking in, right? She's not looking up though. She's looking at her phone. She's texting. Da 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 da, looking at her phone. She goes, oh, hey, Jason. I was like, what's up? What's up? Now, she didn't have her her dress on. Like she was gonna dress like, I guess in the art room. And I'm like, oh you ain't put your stuff on yet? She was like, nah, I was running late. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it here. You know, I did my hair and stuff. She was like, you like my hair? I was like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Now the messy girl, right? The one that showed everything on Snapchat, she goes, oh, you think her hair look nice, huh? Can I not give a compliment? You can, but you ain't give a compliment to what's the name? You ain't tell her if she was thick or not. And you said the reason why you couldn't say that because you got a girl. So why you telling another girl that her hair look good? Hmm? Answer that. This motherfucker really. You know what? Yes, I like your hair. Yes, you getting thick. Okay? There. You want it? There. Cat's out of the bag. Boom, bang. Pow, bitch. And I left out the room. Hey, it was the cleanest leave out the room ever. I went just like this. Da da da. Boom, bitch. Gone. Now, I go back into the welding class, like classroom, right? And I see I see a couple of the homeboys. You know, I walk up to them like, yo, what's up? Da da. One of my homeboys, right, goes, hey, Jason, I see you, boy. I said, what are you talking about? Your girl on her way, she taking a road trip to see your ass. Oh, you know, oh boy, what you done to her? And she in college? How you know? What's the name posted on Snapchat? You got her Snapchat? No, 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 no. We got a group like Snapchat. Some of us. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. He goes, okay. He gives me his phone. I go through the Snapchat. I kid you not. It's the photo that I just saw of what's the name just showed me, right? I'm like, oh my God. So at this time, I take my phone and I call my homeboy Jamez. He's coming to the graduation, you know, show love to your boy. And you know, he got other friends as well, show love to. I'm like, yo, Mez, where you at? He like, oh, you know, I'm getting dressed, da da da. Hey, graduation about to be fire today, boy. Hey, what you wearing, bro? I know you looking clean. I'm like, yeah, you know, I got that shit on. I'm like, I gotta tell you something though. I got a girl that's coming from college. She my little, yeah. And Mez like, wait, what? Who? I'm like, look, I'll tell you more of the details later, okay? But when you see her, you gonna know it's her, okay? Because the shirt that she wearing. Now let me tell you something, guys. Okay? The shirt that she was wearing, you could have spotted her from a mile away. I don't know who made the shirt for her. I don't know how everything happened, but whoever made that shirt for her, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, okay? I loved it at the time, but fuck y'all, okay? Cause you just basically just painted a bullseye on her shirt. Fuck y'all, okay? Fuck all y'all. Whoever, I don't know if it was one person that made it, two people, three, I don't know. Fuck y'all, okay? Fuck y'all. So I'm like, look, you just gonna know, okay? You gonna know. You know my type, bro. You know. You gonna know. And actually, Mez, you met her before. He like, is she in college? What year? She a freshman. She just started. And I know her. What the hell? Was it? This dude started naming females that I've been with. I'm like, nope. And at this point, I'm realizing I might be a little bit of a hoe. I can't even lie to you. I'm like, because he's naming so many. I'm like, no, it's not. God. Okay, man. Okay. God, Mez, I'm just gonna tell you. I said the name to him, right? He goes, hold on. Ain't that the girl graduation that you went to last year? Yeah. Holy you got her. And I can hear him over the phone. I know he doing some type of dance. Mainly, this is Jamez's happy dance. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna show you guys. He go a little something like this. You know what I mean? What's good, Luke? Luke Grill 144. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. First time chatter. W's in the chat for the first time chatter. Brr. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Appreciate you coming in the stream. I appreciate that. I am doing a story time right now. If you're new to this, I do like story times and stuff like that. Old shit, funny stories and all that. Right now is about my graduation, my high school graduation, right? So back into it. So my homeboy Mez, I know he doing a dance on the phone. He hyped up. For me, he like, nah, you got her, bro. Like, nah, that she one of them. I'm like, yeah, I know. Mez, here's the reason why I even call you in the first place, okay? Because we're getting off topic. What's the name know about them? All right, they follow each other on Snapchat. They've been friends for a year. Now I done saw what's the name got a group chat. A lot of shit is going on right now, okay? What I need you to do is make sure after the graduation, after we throw our little caps in the air, and they want to take pictures and stuff, make sure they do not go over there near her. Okay? If I'm not over there, make sure they don't go over there. And Mez like, all right, bro, I got you. I'm like, Mez, this is the biggest favor I've ever asked you since we've been best friends. I'm gonna need you to come through for this one right here, okay, brother? I'm gonna need you to come through. He goes, bro, I got you. It's your graduation. I ain't gonna mess this up for you. I said, all right, bet. So now, fast forward, we walking into the gym, right? Now, here's another thing. I see my aunt, my godmom, all of them that's up here. I'm not gonna tell you where I live at, but up here where I'm from, right? And I kid you not, they go, Jason! Oh my god! And my aunt goes, oh my god, that's my baby! Jason, you look, boy, you better look. My god brother says, boy, you better look, smile, say cheek. And I'm in the line like this. Oh my gosh. And so I looked up and I see my aunt go, that's my baby, that's my baby. Oh, he graduated, that's my baby. Look at him, so big. He getting so big. I'm like, oh God. So we walk in, right? Let me tell you something, guys. My family screamed so loud when we walked in, right? They're right here, like literally right here, and they go, "Oh my god, Jason, that's him, that's my nephew, they pointing, they taking pictures, bruh. They taking pictures with the flash on, bruh. It is daytime. I don't know if you ever been like in a situation where somebody's taking a picture of you, and they had a flash on in the daytime. Like when you start seeing them little dust things in the air when you about knocked out. That's exactly how it is. So I see my family, they they ding, they getting pictures, and the flash is hitting me every time. Every time all I see is this, and my eyes go, oh god, oh my god. I'm trying we didn't practice this. Like, I don't want to mess this up. So most of you guys doing graduation, y'all had y'all practice and stuff. So they got the juniors right here, one of the juniors right here, right? And you gotta do a little turn, and then you walk. Like, I think it's like halfway, something like that, right? It was a long time ago, by the way, guys. This was 2017. I graduated. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Um, almost a decade. Whew, that's wow. That's crazy. But anyway, so walking right, my name gets now I'm ready. I'm ready to get that diploma right. Now they told everybody hold your applause. 2011? No, 2017. I did not graduate in 2011. I graduated in 2017. Hey, good one though. Good one though. Okay, good one though. Try to say, yeah, yeah. Hey, somebody on the TikTok talking about shit 27. No. Oh, you graduated in 2011. Oh, damn. Oh wow. I had a cousin that graduated in 2011. That's crazy. Bro, we all getting old. Ain't that crazy? We all getting old. Bro, I didn't make yo a little little dudes called me an aunt the other day. I ain't never felt so damn old before. Talking about what's good, aunt? Who who you talking to? Man, I remember I used to watch you play basketball and football and shit. Like at the park and stuff like that. I used to go to the games when you don't remember me. I used to always ask you for food and stuff before your varsity game. Oh, you him? Why? How am I aunt? Wait, why am I aunt? Because ain't you like 30? I'm 26, but get out my face. Get out my face. They're like, why I gotta get out your face, bro? You chill, Unc, chill. Look, Unc about to go crazy. I'm like, these my boy. I ain't never went. Hey, this is why I couldn't be a dad. I couldn't do it. I was about to whoop their ass. Talking about, Unc getting mad. Unc getting mad. Don't let Unc get mad. I almost said something to one of them. I almost said, "Hey, that's why I fuck your mom." But I can't say that. I can't. I can't. I can't say that to the kids. You know what I mean? I almost said it. That's why I fuck your mom in high school. You feel me? Like, I almost said some shit like that. So back to the original. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit had me. What? Call me a damn onk? Okay. That's not what we not going. We're not going to do that, right? So my name about to get called, right? They done told everybody beforehand, hold your applause, your claps and stuff like that for the end. By the way, black people are not going to listen to that. They're not. They're just not. So my name get called Jason. Da da da. I ain't gonna say my full name up here, obviously. So my name gets called. Now, one of my biggest fears, right, is tripping on the last step to get my diploma. Can you imagine that, bro? The embarrassment, right? So I'm looking at the steps like this. Please don't trip. One, two. This what made it even more worse. One of my favorite teachers, he's right there and he's telling me, don't trip. Like, bro, shut up. I'm trying to focus. Shut. Oh, God. Second step, bam. I don't know what type of steps they had during the graduation, but that third step, did it not feel even? Like, it didn't feel even at all to me. Am I tripping? Was that just my graduation? Cause that third step felt like it went like this. Like it made your foot go like that. Am I tripping? I was so fucking scared. Where I hit with the left foot, my left foot slid a little bit. I said, oh shit. I can't hold up the line, so whew. Got my right foot. Now, here's another thing, guys. Me and my principal, right? Me and him, we always make jokes on each other. So this what this dude decides to do. He goes, to shake his hand. So I'm shaking his hand, right? And he doesn't give me my diploma. And I'm like, where's my diploma? He goes, you be alright. Go ahead. stop playing with me, bro. And he's like, you gotta catch it. Here, here, here. Oh, I'm like, stop playing. Stop playing. So I get my diploma. I looked out to the crowd. I can hear my auntie, right? Shout out to you, auntie. I love you to death, right? She is the loudest person in the whole gym. This is all I hear from my auntie. No bullshit. My baby, my baby, my baby. It was even louder than that, but I ain't trying to be too loud. You know what I mean? So I see that, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, God damn it. So when I get off the stage, right, take that turn. By the way, I didn't know they was gonna take pictures, like literally right after I took the turn. So I took the turn, and all I remember seeing is just a cameraman and a big ass camera and a flash. That's all I remember seeing. It hit me so hard, I said, God damn. Like, shit. And the cameraman laughed. He like, that was a good one. I said, God damn, shit. I know hurt my damn eyes. Like, shit. I got blinded 3 times in this bit. So, sit down, right? Now, I don't think I said this, but we couldn't have our phones, right? So the whole time, and by the way, we had the longest speech. Oh, what's up, Gollum? A lot of numbers. Shout out to you, first time chatter in the Twitch. Shout out to you. Appreciate you coming in, doing the story time. I always do these type of story times. It's funny, good vibes over here. Shout out to you for coming in to the chat, for the Twitch chat. So. Yeah, appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate you coming in. So, I'm sitting there, right? Now, the messy girl is right behind me, right? She graduate, her name is, after mine. So we like, we standing up still, right? We got diplomas. And this is all I hear. I hear my girlfriend. She's the second loudest, right? She's right over here. And when I turned, because she said something. I don't know what she said, but it was very loud. So when I turned, she had a shirt made of my face and her face. Like the first time we met each other type shit. I didn't even remember taking a picture. Like, you could see I wasn't even ready for the picture. And I said, is that me? And the messy girl go, oh, she says. She goes, oh, you gave her that black hammer. Boom. Okay, shut up. Stop. I'm looking at her like, take that shirt off. I got family here. You know what I mean? Like, take it off. And she goes, I kid you not. She pulls out what are they called? The little fat heads, right? Little that for basketball, little fat heads with the people, with the players on it. She pulls that out and she goes, "This my man, this my man, this my man." And everybody starts to laugh. You see my principal up there laughing. You see my 2 favorite teachers up there laughing. You see everybody break character at that moment. Cause it was super funny. But not for me. I sat down. You not supposed to, but I sat the hell down. I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. Really? Like this is how my graduation is gonna go. Great. Now everybody knows who I'm dating, everybody knows now. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have fun with this shit. So I got up and I started. That's my baby. 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 Hey. I started doing some shit like that. And so I made her hype, so she started singing some type of song at the time that was really popular, and like she started throwing it back, and I lost where I was at. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. At that very moment, we was in a club. Okay, I wasn't graduating. We was at a club. She started throwing it back, so I'm like, my homeboy. Hey, I love my homeboys, man. You feel me? From back in high school, I love them. If we somehow some way can reconnect, and just have lunch, have breakfast, something like that, right? Something cool. Like I love for that to happen. My homeboy got out from the front row and he comes up behind me and I'm like, hold me back, hold me back, hold me back. He hold me back. I'm like, oh shit, hold me back, hold me back. And it was such like a crazy moment, but it was so fun. And I say this about my class that I graduated with. We were the funnest class out of everybody. And when after I graduated, I talked to my homeboys that were behind me, right? That was in 11th grade, like Mez and them. And Mez and them even told me like after y'all graduated, it was boring as hell. Like everybody missed y'all. Like we was like, damn, like yo, this year gonna be like boring. You know what I mean? Cause like we brung like the comedy to it. We didn't take ourselves too serious. We had people in our class that were serious. I ain't gonna lie to you, that was assholes to me. A couple of them that stand out, maybe like two of them. But overall, we were the fun, cool class. Like, and we also brought a lot of swag to everything. Like, we was the first class to be in the library, like for breakfast and for lunch. I was one of the first ones to wear the headphones like this. You know what I mean? Like wear the headphone like this, right? So it was just a lot like a lot of stuff that we brung that I don't think other senior classes had brung at that moment, at that time period at least. Obviously things could change. Obviously things have changed now. You know what I mean? But it was just a crazy one. Now, here's where it really gets good. Now we gotta throw our caps, right? So I go to my homeboys, my group. Go to them. I'm like, yo, we graduated. We did it. Like, bro, it was so long. Let me tell you something, by the way. It's only 4 years, but don't that shit feel way longer than that? Or am I tripping? Don't high school feel like it's like at least 7 years? Like, don't high school feel like it's 7 years? It don't feel like 4. It's like, God, bro, I feel like I was a freshman forever. I ain't gonna lie, the worst one is being a sophomore. Don't nobody, when have you ever walked up to one of your little cousins or something like that back? Yo, what grade you in now, bro? You ain't never heard them say, I'm a sophomore. It's either a freshman or senior. Juniors, they alright, but you don't hear nobody say, I'm a sophomore. It's shocking if somebody says that. Like, I was shocked one time where I saw somebody that like I used to babysit that's a sophomore, that she was a sophomore at the time, and I saw her again. She's like, yeah, I'm a sophomore. I'm like, you a what? What's that? What grade that is? Like, I didn't even like it totally like went out of my mind the way when she said that. You a what? A sophomore? I ain't never heard somebody say I'm a sophomore. Like, even people that are sophomores, I've never heard them say I'm a sophomore. You know what I mean? Like it's a foreign language to your boy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But it's just like a foreign language. But high school it definitely felt like 7 years. You know what I mean? Obviously, senior year is the best. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I felt like I'd never graduate senior year. It was the best, but also the longest. Am I tripping and saying that? Like, is that just me? Let me know, chat. Let me know, YouTube chat, Twitch chat, TikTok, whichever one you on. Like, it felt like I would never graduate. They like, graduation is coming up. I'm like, all right, how long? We got about like 3 months. Bitch, tell me when it's a week away. I can't stand when people say, oh, we gotta go such and such. When? About 3 months. Like, tell me when it's 1 or 2 weeks. I don't. What? I'm damn sure ain't gonna remember that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me 3 months away. It's like, damn, that's shit. You know what I mean? Like, phew. You better hope I can pass for 3 months. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I'm on cruise control in this bitch on it. And so, like, we about to throw our hats and shit, right? So we throw our hats up. As I throw my hat up, at the corner of my eye, on the right, she on my left side now. I just see my face again on the shirt. And I'm like, oh crap, here she come over here. And actually, guys, it wasn't her. I know you guys. 1 second, by the way. 1 second. Hold on. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that one right there. I had to put my clothes in the dryer and stuff and give me some drink. Excuse me. Alright, we back. Alright, start record. Alright, where was I at? Oh yeah, so I saw at the corner of my eye as I'm throwing my hat up, what everybody throwing their hat up, that somebody else had a shirt with my face on it. But it was only my face this time. So I'm like, did my ain't no way she's switching to two. But now, hey, I ain't my girl just showed up with my face on it, her face on it. So now anything is a possibility, right? So I'm like, so I said her name, and no, she didn't answer. And she goes, and then next thing you know, I see like a shadow. And so I look, I'm like, what? Who has my face? This can't be somebody in my family. Can't be, right? I don't remember. And so when I look again, it's her mom. She cool it. By the way, her mom cool as shit, right? She was a teacher. She's a teacher at the time at the middle school, I believe, for their school. And she's like, she does this. Hold on, let me get in camera for you guys. Next time try. Oh, what's think to the next time try hitting your shots. Excuse me? First time chatter, shout out to you. Thank Interior, shout out to you, thank Interior, but what do you mean by this next time try hitting your shots? Did I miss something? Yeah, chat. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Did I say something about like shooting a shot or something? Okay, thanks. Maybe he just popped into his a wrong stream or something like that. Who knows? All right, but anyway, she comes up. Her mom comes up with my face on it. Right, I'm smiling, all happy. She go, look at you, boy. Look at you. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. And I'm so lost for words, but her mom got that type. When some people just have that energy with them, right? Like they just make you happy. Like you could be having the worst day ever, but you see them and they dancing or they doing something, and it just instantly like makes you happy and makes you want to dance. She's one of them people. So when she's doing this with my face on it, with with her shirt with my face on it, I start, yeah, hey, yeah. You feel? I started hitting some. You feel me? I was hitting it. I was killing it. So I go up to her, give her a big hug. She's like, "This my baby." She's a very emotional person, right? So she's holding on to me, and "This my baby." Days out. I am literally on her boob at both boobs at this time. Like it's to a point. It look like she breastfeeding me. No bullshit, guys. It look like she breastfeeding me at this point. Cause all you see is my head doing this the whole time. Just and all I'm thinking to myself, don't open your mouth. Don't, cause, cause please don't open your mouth. So I'm just And she said, "This my baby." Obviously, she didn't mean to do it, but this my baby. You just see my face like this the whole time. Oh God, like you're suffering. It got to a point. I got in between her breasts, and they were so large. All you see is just, you don't see my face no more. You just see my head do this. And my homeboy, oh, it's first time chatter. Shout out to A5. Brr. Man, hey, appreciate all you guys for coming in on the Twitch, the YouTube, TikTok, first time chatters. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this story time that I'm providing for you guys. And so, yeah, so my homeboy, he see me suffocating. So he goes, hey. He can't breathe. He need help immediately. And so I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Appreciate that. My goodness. He said, did you open your mouth? I wanted to. I really did. Like it was like right there. You know, like, he's like, you a good man. You a good man. I don't care what they say about you. You a good man. I said, move, boy, move. And so, I go to my family, my grandma, my grandpa, my uncle, my aunts and them that was screaming and stuff. We taking pictures, normal shit, right? Now my aunts and them, they cool, right? They cool people, right? So my girl comes over and she's like, babe, oh my god, you graduated. I love you so much. Kisses. I was like, bruh, your girl will make you do the stuff that you don't like. Kisses, you feel me, like the air kisses, right? Cute shit for them. It's for them, okay? I'm not doing it because I like it, but we do that behind closed doors, baby girl. We don't do that in this situation. Like I don't want my family to see what I be doing behind closed doors. Like you feel me? I don't need it. Vice versa. I don't want to see what they do behind closed doors. I'm good. I'm good on that. So she's like, kisses, baby. I'm like, so my little baby cousin, right? She got a mouth on her, right? She goes, the hell y'all be doing? I said, God damn. Fuck. Then got my baby cousin. I said, shut up. She go, kisses. I said, oh my god. Now here's the thing with my family, right? Especially them. If they hear something, oh kisses or something like that, they gonna say that the whole night. And I'm going to they house, right? Cause they got like a little party going, a little cookout. You know how it is. So I'm like, oh my, I gotta be in this car with them, and she going, and my little cousin, she annoying at the time, right? Obviously, cause she like in middle school, no, maybe like elementary school at this time, right? Shout out to her, by the way. And so, but I know she gonna be the whole time in the car, kisses. I'm like, oh, and so I'm like, mm, okay, stop. And so my god brother's like, this the new one. God damn it. Ah, you can't say that. Fuck, you can't say that. Oh, you can't say it's a new one. Can't say that. You can't say that. Um, no, she's not new. Okay. Like I ain't know what to say at that point in time. Like fuck. So, so I'm like, no. Okay. This she's my, and she go, I'm his girlfriend, his wife, his baby mama, whatever. Wait a minute. We ain't talking about all this now. Like, slow your roll, partner. I ain't even asked you to be my girlfriend yet. Like, damn. And so they like, oh, okay. You ain't tell me about her. My family that you ain't tell me about her. I'm like, look, I I don't know why I didn't. And she go, why you ain't tell? But I let you meet my mom and y'all best friends, and you ain't want to tell me about. I ain't met nobody in your family. I said. So then my baby cousin go. He must be embarrassed. God. Oh god. Why? Why? Don't say that. I'm not. She, look at her. I'm not embarrassed, you know. Like shit. And so she goes. So my girl goes. I want to meet your grandparents. Oh, that's a no no. No no no. No no no. You know what? You meet my grandma. Grandparents though. You know what I mean? Nah. I gotta take a drink to that one. You know what I mean? Like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. You meet my grandma though. Feel me? Both, by the way, both of them are great people, right? Some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. But it's different when I was in high school, right? I didn't talk about girls and stuff with my grandpa. You feel me? I stayed away from those conversations with him. Now my grandma on the other hand, I didn't really talk about everyone that I talked to. Obviously, she only met like really one up until that point in time, and that's because we went to church and stuff together. She already knew, everybody knows everybody, so it's kind of given. You know what I mean? So, but we still never really talked about it like that, right? Or I never even brought it up in a conversation, to be honest with you, because I wasn't sure what they was gonna say about it. So I'm like, you know what? I want you to meet my homeboys. She's like, okay. Go over there. Now, as we're walking, I hear somebody at the corner. I hear somebody in my right ear go, there she is. I look. It's my ex, the crazy one. She go, hey girl, hey. They up there now. Now she going over there with the girls. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. So now I'm like, Jameez. I don't got my phone, right? So I'm like, where the fuck is Jameez? He is supposed to control this situation. I see Jameez over there eating some damn cookies with my homeboys that just graduated. He up there laughing and giggling and shit. Ain't no laughing and giggling situation, motherfucker. So I'm like, Mez, the hell you doing? You graduated, brother? I'm like, don't hug me. Don't hug me. Why the fuck is this going on? And he looks and he goes, oh, that's your girl? Oh, she just hanging out with the girl? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Two of my exes are right over there. They're up there laughing and giggling. And God knows what else they doing. He goes, oh, you think I think someone botted your stream. Word? Somebody botted my stream? Damn, we got 25 viewers. What? What's your secret to maintain engine without the day football talk? Chiefs Warren? Wait, this a bot? Is this a bot account? Hey, if any of my mods are on my Twitch, can you keep up with the bots and stuff if you don't mind? People on the Twitch saying that this is a bot. Chief Warning. If you are a real I don't even know how I can tell if you're a real person or not. Feels good, man. What? Yeah, I think this is a bot. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore that. By the way, guys, if you guys would like to be a mod, all you gotta do is just type in the chat. Let me know that you want to be a mod. Yeah. That's how you hold on. Oh shit, we got a new follower too. Appreciate that. Appreciate you following. I can't see on my. If you click on the profiles, obviously back. I banned these. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and ban them. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I can see it now. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Uh. All right. Ban it them. Um. Omit. I Trace. Okay, this is weird. 1 second. I gotta put my chat back in here. Hold on. 1 second. Gotta refresh my chat. I think someone buy it. Okay. Da da da. Yeah, Trace, are you a bot? Once again, guys, if you would like to be a mod, all you gotta do is type in the chat that you want to be a mod. Well, appreciate you got, bro. We got this is probably the most people I've ever had. Yeah, they're all bots. Okay, I'm a ban Trace. 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and ban. All right. By the way, if any of my mods are in here and see a bot, please ban them. Appreciate that. Appreciate that in advance. If you're already a mod, you can do that. All right. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I see the girls, they lollygagging, they having fun, right? My worst fear is seeing my new girlfriend and my two exes and her friends all laughing and giggling, right? Let me tell you why. Cause the crazy one, right? She gonna tell it. She gonna tell it how it is, right? So the crazy one, this how I know they was talking about me, okay? I don't have that little what is it called? That syndrome of like I think everybody is talking about me in the world of no, I don't have that, okay? But this is when I know that they are talking about me. Cause my ex goes, she's you know, oh my god, so funny. And she goes, with her hand. I ain't gonna lie to you, I felt like I got hit. Like it's like I got hit in my chest. Cause when she did this with her hand, I said, ah, 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 oh my god. You know, I instantly went to ooh, this hurts. And so my homies, they see what's going on. They like, ain't that your new girl? I ain't gonna lie, your new girl bad as shit. Thanks, guys. Can y'all help me? What's going on? They all looked and they all said the exact same thing at the exact same time. Oh, you done fucked up. Thanks a lot, guys. You know what? I see why I was friends with you for 4 years. You know, 5 years, 6, whatever. I see. Thanks a lot, Captain Obvious motherfuckers. God damn it. Need new friends. See, this is why we not going to the same college. I'm gonna get new friends. You're not. You know what I mean? I start saying some shit. You know, I got mad, got very emotional, and so and so then I walk over there, but I'm walking over there with a purpose. Here's the problem with walking over there with a purpose. Okay, I'm in a good fit right now. I ain't trying to get mad. I ain't trying to get slapped. So I walk over there. I'm like, you know, with purpose on it. I'm like, I go up to him. I'm like, hey guys, you know, how's everything going? You know, can I talk to you like alone? And my girl goes, What? We don't hope. You know we don't have secrets in this relationship. Come on, tell everybody. Ah, God damn it. Whew. I said, give me a second, give me a second. So I go over there to my homeboys, right? And I said this, hey guys, we got to huddle up. They said, what for? Because it's about to go down. Like literally about to go down. And so we all get like in the little circle together. And I'm like, look guys, okay, you go this way, you go like I'm giving them their game plan, right? I said, Meds, me and you are walking into enemy territory right now. Okay, you got my back, I got your back. We gonna make it out of here together. All right, I, I ain't making it out of here unless you with me. Okay, all right, let's go. Right. Me and Mez look at each other. Been a good one. It's been a good run, man. Yeah, I know. Let's go. We walk back, and we like, hey girls, you know how y'all? You feel me? Congratulations on graduation. Da da da. So the reason why I was trying to pull you away, this is my ex. This is my ex. And I kid you not, one of the females in the group, I kid you not, she goes, and you fucked me. God damn it. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't want to say that one. I was prepared for this and this, not you. Shit. And my my girl looks at me and goes, "It was one time, okay? It was one time. It was late night. Look, I don't need to talk about this. Look, you stop talking. Stop being friendly with her, okay? Cause I know what you trying to do. You trying to mess up a good thing. The crazy one goes off on me. She go, first and foremost, I ain't trying to do nothing, okay? I'm just trying to introduce her. She's a cool girl. And to be honest with you, I don't know why she chose you, okay? I have no idea what you did to her. First and foremost, don't say it like that. And then she hit me with this. Guys, I've never paid a female to talk to me. But for some reason, I don't know who started this rumor. People feel like I paid females to be with me. She hits me with, and another thing, I don't know how much you pay her because you ain't pay me that much. What? Wait a minute now. Who pay for what? To be with her. First and foremost, I ain't never paid you. And I damn sure ain't never paid her. Right, babe? She goes, my girl is such a jokester, just like me. She don't take nothing serious. She goes, he paid me about 450 a week. What the fuck? Don't say that. We don't lose, we learn. Shout out to you, first time chatter. Uh, I, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't really say your name, and I don't want to butcher it. So, but shout out to you, first time chatter. We don't lose, we learn. Are you talking about this story that I'm talking about right now? I, I think you are correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I think he's talking about this story. I don't think this is a bot, by the way. I don't know, but I don't think you're a bot, right? Let me see. Oh, we do got someone on TikTok. All right, man. So, where was I? Oh, so I'm like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I done dated her. I dated her. I slept with her since you wanna admit everything. God damn it. And when I get to another female, right, that's in the group with the straightest face ever, she go, I ain't never been with that, bitch. I didn't mean to say that out loud, but The way I ain't never been with that bitch. What the fuck you mean? Like, what's up? Like, like, what's really going on? Like, like, what's up? Like, like, what were you doing? You feel me? I'll fight you in these tight ass pants I got on. I'll fight you in these bitch. You feel me? She goes, I don't like you. What? Bro, what? Yo, what is going on with the chat today? Tonight. I mean, I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate it. Finally defeated the tough raid boss is the best kind of victory. It's definitely a bot, right? Hey, I'm gonna need my mods up here on the Twitch. Mods, if you can you please join my Twitch? Because yeah, it's a lot of bots up here tonight. Which is weird. Don't we have that many? I mean, I have before, but not this many. Not this many. So, all right. So now, fast forward. I done told on myself basically because I said, "Babe, they trying to get me in trouble," and my girl goes, "Okay, why did you break up with all of them? Tell me one by one what happened." Which, shit. My boy Mez, he go, "I'm out." I said, Mez, no, we supposed to. God damn it, you Brian. Oh no. Oh man, I wanna do it. Whew, okay. You know what? I'm graduating. I gotta be a man about it. What's the last thing you bought that you actually love? See, I don't know if these are bots or not. Like, I feel like I really want to answer some of these people questions, but I feel like these are bots. And I'm trying to do a story time and shit. So, like I said, if I have any mods that's in the, can I have any of my mods that's in the TikTok? Hold on, let me hit a J mod right quick. 1 second, guys. Let me hit him up, cause he good with this. He good with like banning people and stuff. I just hit him up. If you're an actual real person, let me know. I'm gonna go to your account. Let me check your account. I ain't gonna lie, this is like a bot account. There's an exit. I ain't gonna lie to you, this is like a bot account. Oh, got a new subscriber for the YouTube channel. Shout out to you. Appreciate you subscribing to your boy's channel on YouTube. We are streaming on 3 platforms tonight. I ain't gonna lie, the TikTok I might end that a little bit early because, well, let me see if I got a charger. Just try to charge you up. Ooh, that might not work. That might not work. Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward this story time right here. How long we been? Well, we only been streaming for an hour. Wow. Damn, I feel like I've been streaming longer than that right now. Alright, so basically, fast forward, go out with the go with the family, spend time with them. My girl, her mom, they pull up. For me, we're all spending time together. Now, here's the problem. Them girls, they all come to the party too. Why the fuck did my both of my exes have booty shorts on? I'm gonna sit down for this one. They knew exactly what they was doing with them damn booty shorts on. You cannot tell me otherwise. I don't want to hear it. They had the booty shorts on, and the way they walked in like they trying to get some. You feel me? They want to be noticed, right? And baby girl, your boy noticed, but can he say anything? Hell to the no. Excuse me, cause my girl looking good. Feel me? And then I already had got some before we even went to this damn party. So I'm satisfied, okay? I don't need no more. To be honest with you, I don't think I could provide anymore. You know what I mean? Cause your boy, you feel me? I don't know what type of stress level I had, but when I mean to tell you, boy, I was in it. You in it? I was in it. You know what I mean? And she was fighting back too. Don't get me wrong now. It wasn't a 1A. She was fighting back too. She was throwing a couple bow bow. Shit, right? I'm against the ropes, girl. Referee, stop the match. Like, stop the match. You feel me? Like, damn. You know what I mean? And so the quiet ex, right? Not the crazy one. The quiet ex comes up to me and goes, "Y'all look so cute together." I'm like, I appreciate that. She was like, "Look, I'm not trying to be with him anymore, okay? So you don't have nothing to worry about, okay? I just want to see y'all, like, you make him happy, and it looks like he makes you happy, and that's all. For me, that's it. It's nothing but love. We graduated, you know. We're not going to see each other anymore, really, so it's all love over here." I'm like, you know what? I got up, gave her a little hug, right? Now, this wasn't my ex, the other one, this other girl. But she was someone that had potential to be my girl at the time. She comes up. I didn't see her during the graduation, by the way. Didn't see her. Because if I did, I would have ran. She comes up with, she has no filter. She goes, "Damn, you look good, girl." I thought it was a dude. I'm like, yo, chill out, bro. What the fuck? You here? She go, mm-hmm. Getting you nightmares, huh? Mm-hmm. 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 My girl go, "Who's this?" She's my I was his potential, but he chose you. Why? 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 And my girl goes, "Wait, what? Wait, you had choices?" No, no, she didn't mean it like that. Like, me and her wasn't gonna work out as more than friends. And I met you a couple months later. My girl goes, "But I thought you hadn't been in a relationship in like a year, like a year, the beginning of that year." She goes, "We wasn't in a relationship. We was just fucking, okay? I was giving him that gobble gobble 3,000. He was doing his thing. Shut up. Shut up. Like, shut up. You could just say we were talking. You didn't have to clarify what we was doing." She goes, "No. No, cuz what we was doing, the public need to know." Bitch, what? what you what you mean the public needs to know? Like what? The public don't need to know nothing. She goes, I got videos. Okay, look. Why? Why? This is my girl. This is my girl. She goes, can I ask you something? My girlfriend goes, sure. You ever been with a girl? My girlfriend goes, wow, that's, whew. Gotta take a drink. She goes, where my drink at? I said, here you go, baby. She takes a sip. It's a wild ass question, right? I said, she said, yeah. No, I have not. I'm strictly dickly. She goes, and she walks away. I've never been so like mad and weirded out. I said, first, bitch, don't you walk away. By the way, when I said that, she's a fighter, okay, guys? So I said, bitch, don't you walk away. And she turned around. I've I've never got hit this fast before a day in my life. She hit me with the what? And let me tell you something. When I got hit, I was like this. I'm just gonna sleep right here. I need to go sleep anyway. Just and my girl gets up and she starts. She throws a little some water at her. Now they're getting into it, right? They're getting into it while I'm asleep at this point. I'm just holding on to the chair asleep at this point, right? They're getting into it. I don't know what's going like I hear it, but you know how you ever been like in a situation where you hear a girl fight going on, but you know you can't do nothing really? And so I'm just sitting there like, ah, boy. Well, hope my girl wins. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know my girl, she a fighter too. She ain't going, she a big dog, right? But I don't think she ever fought this big dog before. And this big dog ain't never fought this big dog before. So it's a situation I never thought of seeing before. But this is a dream match right here. Like this is a dream match. This normally takes at least about 2 years to everything to come together for it. And so I can't even watch it and enjoy it like I want to because I done got slapped into another universe. So when I come to, I see the girl that just slapped me into another universe. And I see my girlfriend. And all I see, I kid you not, no bullshit. All I see is my girl's shoe do this to her face. This the girl face, right? All I see is my girl's shoe do this. This how I knew shit got real. Because the girls that was at the party, they all go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, stop, get her away, stop, oh my God, she stomped on her face, oh my God, she stomped on her face, she's bleeding. And I come up to my boy Mez, he like, nah, your girl whoop ass. I said, see that? He said, damn, she slapped you hard shit, didn't you? I said, mm-hmm. I'm fine now. Took me a little nap, just help me walk. Man said, come on, bro, I got you. I said, oh my God. My girl, by the way, she was so mad, right? She didn't even realize I was like walking right here, right? This is exactly what my girl do, right? She got, people around her and shit. This is exactly what my girl do. She go, move, little nigga. Where she pushed me so damn hard, I went flying. No bullshit. This is exactly what happened. It's a table right here. She pushed me so damn hard, I went like this. Let me take out my phone. I'm trying to walk back, trying to walk back. Move, little nigga. I'm asleep again. Just I'm knocked out. The table never folded. I'm gone. when she when she looks again. By the way, the only reason why I know about the ending of this story is from my homeboy Mez. All right, so shout out to Jamez. Jamez told me when she looked again who just failed, she sees me and she instantly goes over there and go, "Oh my god, my baby, my baby." But I'm knocked out. I don't feel nothing. When I come to, the only thing I can think about, what big dude slammed me into a damn table like it's WWE? What happened? Who did I get in a fight with? And I just remember my girl go, "You didn't get in a fight with nobody. I got into it with that girl that slapped you. You know, I wasn't gonna take that, obviously." And I start stomping her out. They give them, they like, "Oh, don't do that, she's bleeding." I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't, pick her back up, right? I'm ready for round two. So they're walking me out. I didn't know that it was you. So I'm getting mad. So I push you and you went over here. She was like, "I'm so sorry, babe." You pushed me. That's the only thing I heard was, "You pushed me." She goes, "Look, babe, I didn't know it was you." What do you mean, like was it like a little push and then I really fell back, or was it more so like a move, bitch, move out the way type shit? She goes, "The move, bitch, move out the way." Cause I was mad. I was like, yo, everybody had their hands on me trying to get me away, pull me off. And so I'm thinking you one of them trying to, pull me off and shit. And so I just hit you with a shoulder tackle. You know my brother my brother play football. I said, "You mean tell me you shoulder check me until the next day? Cause this is the next day right now." She goes, "Look, you're fine now. That's all that matters. I defended you, and that's all that matters. And you graduated. So you got 3 wins in one night. Now, actually, you got 4 because you know what we did before the part." I said, "Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, you ain't got to get in details. God damn it. Shut up. Please." She goes, "Look, I love you, da da da. We kissed, da da." And that was pretty much it. By the way, my phone is about to die for the TikTok. So TikTok live, I appreciate you guys coming in. And yeah. Hopefully you guys did like the story time that I had for you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Let me charge this. Hopefully it's not too hot to charge. Alright, that was the story time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me type in the chat right quick. Sorry about that. How many people we still got in the Twitch? Let me see. All right, down to one, but we had 25 people in the Twitch. That is the most I've ever had on my Twitch. So shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate it. By the way, guys, clips of the stream will be on my TikTok and Instagram. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. Normally I drop it like right after the stream, but I want to get more clips out, so I'm gonna take my time with it a little bit more than I normally do. But yeah, you guys will be getting those. Let me see. Stream still good for YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Twin, I'm here for the special stories. What's the move? Where's the story? I just told the story. Shout out, by the way, first time chatter, shout out to Bruce Tube. Can you retell it? I missed it. Thank you for the shout. Yeah, no problem. Man, it was a pretty long one. I got clips of it. Like drop the TDR. Who died? Who divorced? No, no, wasn't nothing like that. I was basically going over my senior graduation in high school, where a girl wasn't in a relationship, but we were talking, like kind of basically in a relationship. I hadn't told anybody about it. Like I didn't tell any of my friends or anything like that. One of the girls were following them on Snapchat, right? Was following them on Snapchat, and they saw a picture of me at the college with the girl, because she was a year older than me, and I was on my phone, and she taking, doing the girl thing, whatever, right? And she put like Bay spending time with Bay or something like that, right? Okay, player, we got some. Man, you stupid boy. And so basically, I went into the art room where they was getting ready and stuff for for graduation, and I see, like, she shows me it. This girl, right, that always keeps me in mind. You crazy, bro? In the art room? No, 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 no. So the girls was in the art room, right? That's where they was getting ready and stuff at, right? Not like ready, like getting dressed. Some of them were, but they in another, in the bathroom. The boys, it's not like a place I want to be. The boys was in the welding classroom, right? So when I walked in, this girl, she always kept me in check, by the way, okay? In high school. Like she always used to be like, don't be cheating on them girls. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them what I know. And she will, okay? She was one of them, right? But she my dog still. I had two exes that's in there, that's in that room, right? One of them is crazy. Like, she's a crazy one. She's cool, but she's crazy. In the art room, mess you heavy, she mess with you. Like, so she basically was like, I know about your girl. Like, I know about your girl. I was like, what you talking about? And she like, we follow each other on Snapchat. And this is 2017, right? So I don't know how it was at your school, but Snapchat was the everything. Like, we had Instagram and stuff, but Snapchat was like, you found out who was cheating on who slept with who went to this school. Oh, you got a crush on this girl. All right, I'm gonna follow her on Snapchat. Or, everything. That was where everything came about, right? And so she's like, we follow each other on Snapchat. And so she shows me the picture. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Now, the reason why I'm saying, oh, fuck, is because my ex, I just ran into my ex. When I first came into the building, my ex was right there. And she was like, oh, you looking nice. And I was like, you looking nice too. And she was like, yeah, I'm getting kind of thick, ain't I? And now I can't say she is, even though I'm like, you feel me? I saw, some females, they ain't really got like stuff back there, but when they put on these certain type of dresses and shit, it's like, like, damn, you start rethinking, like, maybe why you my ex? Like, why I ain't work out? Like, maybe we could try again. Maybe, you had them thoughts like, oof, damn, I might want to go back. You know what I mean? Let me double back again. You feel me? And so, yeah, we all been there. So she's like, it looked like she's like, oh, she just posted on her Snapchat again. And I'm like, the hell she posted on her Snapchat? It's a video of her on the highway. She on the way to my graduation. Now she didn't tell me that she was coming, right? She didn't tell me she was coming. I went to her graduation the year before that when we wasn't together. But she didn't tell me that she was coming to mine, right? So my aunts and them, as I'm walking out about to go into the gym, I see my aunt. She's going crazy. Oh my God, that's my baby, Jason. That's him. Jason, look at me. Look at me, boy. Look at me. You know who it. You know it's your auntie. You know you love your auntie. I'm like, look, okay, yes, auntie, I love you. Like, God. And so walked in. As my name is getting called, right, to go up the steps to get my diploma, I looked in the corner of my eye and I see a big ass shirt with my face on it and her face on it. Oh God. Oh God. No. Not like this. My name gets called. You lying. Nah, I'm not. I wish I was. My homeboy Jamez, he sleep right now. But if I could call him, he'll let you know. Like, my homeboy Jamez can let you know. Nah, I don't do that because my mom passed away. I don't put stuff like on my mom's and shit. Cause she passed away back in 2012. Yeah, it's good. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But I never like put stuff like on my mom's and shit like that. But I'm telling you, my homeboy Jamez, he was involved in this like he always is, right? So now I gotta ask you this, brother. I think you're a brother, right? Yeah. I gotta ask you this, brother. Didn't them steps look like they was about to like go the opposite way? Like that first step, I was good with. But once I hit this second step, this is exactly what my foot did. My foot did this. And let me tell you something. That was one of my biggest fears of getting my diploma. I did not want to trip. Cause I got one of my cool teachers over here. Yeah, they be. I got my cool teacher right here. He one of my favorite teachers. My principal, me and him, we almost like besties. Like we best friends. I ain't want that to happen. I have my homegirl right behind me. Like it's a lot of things going on at this time. So when they call my name, get my diploma, and I go down the steps. As I go down the steps, my family are losing it. They're screaming my name. That's my baby. That's my baby. Like they in church or some shit. No, no, stop. They said don't do that until after everybody, okay? God. The second loudest is my girlfriend. That's my baby. That's my husband. That's my baby. Look at you. Look, baby. And I'm just like, now when we got diplomas, show show when we get out, they told us not to sit, right? When I saw that, look, baby, look what I got. I sat my ass right down, and I just let it pass over. Please let it pass over. Fast forward. What was it? Yeah. So fast forward. Now we about to throw our caps, right? Now, before this even happened, I called my homeboy Jamez, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, I know you coming to the graduation. I need you to do me a huge favor. This is the biggest favor you've ever done for me since we've been best friends. After I throw my cap, do not let my girl go over there to them girls. Don't do it. Whatever you got to do, make sure that don't happen." So I throw my cap, right? When I turned to the left of me, I saw my face on another shirt. Now I know my girlfriend did not just change her shirt in the middle of this. No. I wasn't trying to cheat on my girl. No. Not at all. Her mom, right? Me and her mom, we was like this, right? She was a teacher for the middle school, not my middle school, but for like a middle school. Like me and her, we was locked in, right? She called me her son and shit. So her mom had a shirt of my face, and she comes up to me. She goes, "My baby, my baby." Now, here's the thing. She's a very loving person, but when she hugs you, she got them whoop. So as she hugging me and she crying, she getting emotional. This is all you could see my head doing. At one point, my head went in between the boobs, and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. It just went. My homeboy said, "Stop. He can't breathe. Stop. He can't breathe. He needs help. Medical." My homeboy is stupid. He needs medical. And I said, "Oh my God." Whew. My homeboy, he goes, "Did you open your mouth?" I wanted to. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it. My girl right there. I can't motorboat my girlfriend's mom on my graduation day. No, can't do that. So my homeboy Jamez did the one thing I told him not to do. He let her go to the homegirls. She goes, I see her over there. It's graduation day. Of course you can. No. My girl, one of them. You feel me? What's up? You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't doing that. She fight like a dude. Uh-uh. Nah, not at all. And so, the one thing my homeboy Jamel is not supposed to do is allow her to go over there with them. No. So I look, I'm like, oh shit. The worst thing that could ever happen. They they laughing and giggling. My exes and my two exes and her friends and my girlfriend are over there laughing and giggling. I walked there to my homeboys where Jamez and them was at. I said, Mez. He like, yo, bro, you graduated, my brother. I said, don't hug me. What the fuck are they doing? My boy Mez looks, he goes, the girls just talk. Oh, shit. Your girl over there. Yeah. So you ain't wanna warn me. Hey, your girl over here like nothing. He goes, be honest with you, I fucked that up. God damn. You, oh, I'm not. Oh shit, I can't. I don't want to do it. I can't swing on my man, on my homeboy, right? So I said, Mez, we got to go over there and we got to get her away. My homeboy Jamez go, all your exes can fight. I can't do that. Nope. Nope. All of them can fight. Nope. I said, Mez, you got me into this situation. We're gonna, you know what? We're brothers, right? You always say this. You my brother from another mother. You always say this. This is a war, okay? I'm not leaving that area. I'm not leaving enemy territory without you, okay? We're both gonna go into enemy territory, take her out, and we're both gonna live to tell the tale. So my boy Jamel is like, you know what, bro? We got this. I said, I bet. So we both walking side by side together, like, yeah. Like, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, did he make out the I'm gonna tell you. We go up to him, we like, what's up, ladies? How y'all doing? Da da da, right? My ex, the crazy one, goes, why are you here? I know you did. Shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you. Baby girl, I need to talk to you about something over here. My girlfriend hit me with this. She goes, now you know in our relationship we don't have secrets. So whatever you want to tell me in private, why can't we let everybody know? Didn't you say you want to be more truthful in this relationship? I did. I did. But not today. Like I'm a liar today. We can't do this. She goes, go ahead and tell us. Okay, this is my ex. This is my ex. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. But I guess I'm gonna have to say in front of them. This other girl, right? Me and her, we were not together, but we slept with each other. This other girl go, and I fucked him. No, god damn it. Oh god, let pass out. Oh god, shit. Ah. Didn't see that one coming. You know, didn't not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a hoe in high school. Okay, hoe. I was a hoe in high school. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't from the same school. It wasn't from my school. All of them wasn't from my school. They were from other schools, right? I was one of them. Like, cause I played basketball. So anytime we had a away game, your boy was trying to get with something. I didn't even care if we won or lose. I'm gonna be honest with you. You was an inner school hoe. Yeah. I actually invented that, by the way. So I was the first one to do. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I was like, yeah, I was the goat. I was the goat of it. It was bad. So I'm like, look, yes. So my girl looks at me and she go, who else did you have sex with? Like in this school? The first girl that showed the Snapchat, she goes, oh, he ain't have sex with everybody at this school. But them other schools, he was fucking. Shit. I mean, it was true, but shit. And so I'm like, look, how long did you? Okay, so I'm gonna get to the end, right? Now I'm gonna get to the end part. This other girl, right? Me and her, we didn't sleep with each other, but like we were quickly becoming boyfriend and girlfriend. We at this party, right? It's the graduation party or whatever, right? I'm sitting down with my girl. She comes up. She's like, y'all look cute together. I'm like, she like appreciate that. And she's like, oh, let me introduce myself. Um, I was you before you. And she goes, excuse me? Like, what do you mean? She goes, okay, let me make this simpler for you. He chose you over me. I'm in my seat. And I'm like, I know you fucking lying. Why the fuck would you say that? Like, what? And so my girl looks at me and goes, oh, you had options? No, 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 no. It wasn't like that. No, no, I didn't have options. How many girls went? I'm gonna tell you. No, no. Look, I did not have options, okay? The way she said it, it made it sound like it was in the same time period, but it wasn't. I said, look, me and her, we knew it wasn't gonna work out. Months before me and you ever met. Then when me and you met, that's when it was like, okay, I feel a connection with us. She goes, so y'all ain't do nothing, right? No, not at all, right? Right? Like, I'm looking at, like, right? She goes, nah, we ain't do nothing. We almost, though. Hey, he know in my car, you feel me? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Go, don't you gotta go somewhere? Why are you here? Why are you over here? She goes, nothing. I just thought she wanted, she needs to know the truth. The truth about what? About me. She didn't know about me. You see how shocked she is? She's beautiful, but what we had though, clock it. Bitch, did you wait a minute? And she walked away when she said it. Now, I didn't mean to say this out loud, okay? I want to make this clear. I do not call females bitches, okay? Out loud, at least. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't call them bitches ever, so want to make that clear. But at this time period, she made me mad, okay? That's my excuse. She made me mad. I said, bitch, don't you walk away. It was one of the worst mistakes I've ever made in my life. Because when I said that, and I got up, I turned around, I turned to her. Look, I've never been slapped this quickly. She hit me with a. Let me tell you something. This is exactly what I did. God dang. Oh my God. Instantly went to sleep. I instantly went to sleep. Now, my girl sees what's going. She sees what just happened, right? Yeah. She hit me. Hey, I was in another universe, brother. Okay, I was on whatever, Mars, whatever. I was on something. So, my girl sees it. She has a water bottle. She throws at her, right? She throws it at her. Now they're fighting, right? Now, these two girls, this the main event. This is a dream match, okay? They never met each other like this before. You know what I mean? Like this, they both can fight. This great against great. LeBron James versus Michael Jordan 1-on-1 type shit, right? They're fighting, right? This is all I remember seeing during the fight. I kid you not, no bullshit. My girl, with her shoe, where my football at? With her, all right. This the girl that was talking that shit, right? My girl, this all I saw. Bitch, I told you, don't you ever tell you some shit like. This when I knew shit got real, cause I hear all the girls in unison go, "Oh my god, she's stomping on her face." I'm like, she's bleeding, don't. Oh my god, get her away. So everybody is getting her off of her, right? You know they're separating them. When I finally come to, my homeboy Jamet, yeah. This is graduation night now at this time. When I got up, I couldn't really walk that good, so I said, Mez, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need your help to get out of here. He's like, I got you, bro. So I'm walking, right? My girl did not recognize that it was me walking. She just saw red, all right? This girl hit me with a shoulder check. I ain't never got hit before. I ain't never got hit like that before. This is that guy it looked like. I'm walking, trying to. Out of nowhere, she go, bitch, move. I just went. I went flying, okay? I hit the table fell. People was checking up on me. Yeah, she didn't realize it was me. She thinking it's the people that's like on her pulling her away. And she wanna fight some more. So she like, man, move. She pushing people out the way, right? She saw me like just like this, and so she boom, right? Now, the only way I know what happened after this was my homeboy Jamez told me, and other people told me about this. She turns around and goes, "My baby, oh my god, I'm so sorry." I am knocked out, okay? I am asleep like a baby. The next day, she tells me what happens, right? And I'm like, look. Like, she tells me everything that happens. She was like, I didn't mean to like shoulder check you. Like, you went flying. I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm like, hold on. That was you? She like, look, babe, I didn't know it was you. It was dark. I thought you was one of the people that was pulling me away. I said, hold on. I thought I got in a fight with a big ass dude. I'm like, who did I get in a fight with? Who made me feel this way? She goes, babe, I shoulder checked you on the accident and you went flying. My brother plays football. That's how strong you is when you angry? She said, no. I don't get mad, but how beautiful is your girl to be going through this? How beautiful is your girl? Well, other people used to tell me that like she was like one of the best ones I had ever been with. But I ain't gonna lie, I put a lot of beautiful females through a lot of shit, okay, in my life. Not proud of it, but it's the truth. Some of them I'm not like cool with, like to the point where we talk every day, but like we're cordial with each other. Not with her. I think the last time me and her actually talked after, like, cause we broke up in 2019. So I graduated high school 2017. We dated till like the end of 2018. Well, no, it was like November 2018 we broke up. And then We saw each other again randomly, like at a store or something like that, in 2019, like early 2019. And other than that, we've never talked, since then. But it's no bad blood between us, though. As far as I know, on my end, I don't have any bad blood with any of my exes. Now, if they have a different opinion, that's on them. Me personally, I don't. Wherever happened, happened. Thank God that. Thank God there ain't no bad blood. You gonna get nothing. Yeah. Fuck with her, I would. So after that, you know, she apologized. I apologized to her about not telling her who's who, and she was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you ain't tell me who you was with, cause you was with some baddies." This is exactly what she said. She goes, "You was with some baddies, okay?" And she was like, "I don't feel insecure at all, but you was fucking with some good ones." And she was like, "And I know your type, by the way. Like, you have a similar type with all of them." And she was like, "Either they're a white girl or they're Spanish." I've dated black girls before. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I have. Alright? You like them snow buddies are crazy. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. With the, oh, you like the snow buddies and stuff. It's just what comes to me. You know what I mean? It's not like a thing I look out for. Like, oh, she gotta be a white girl, she gotta be, no. It's just what comes to me. That's why, like, when people say I got a preference and stuff like that, I'll be like, bro, you ain't got no preference. It's just what comes to you. And by the way, another thing about that, I couldn't really date the black girls at my school because it was a small town and I was cousins with a lot of them. So I didn't really have a choice. Like, it kind of had to be a different race in a way. Yeah, so it kind of forced me to, like, expand my horizon, you know what I mean? But I always have been attracted to Spanish crazy girls. Bruh, I kid you not, bro. Well, 2 Spanish chicks that I've ever dated have not been crazy. They've been really cool. Everybody else has been crazy. We all attracted to the Spanish girls. You know what? Hey, let me tell you something. My prom night. If you would have saw me doing my prom night, I showed my ass out, bro. I'm telling you. Look, I was two pumps away from a goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga. I'm telling you, them Spanish chicks, when they start speaking Spanish to you, bruh. And by the way, I dated more Spanish chicks than a lot of people and still have no idea any Spanish. I know a little bit, but and they try to teach me, but this is the best story I've ever heard. Man, you should have been, what was it? It was a couple of Tuesdays ago. I had Storytime that was like, is like that one would go down in history. That Storytime, cause it was so much. It was a lot. It was a lot that happened. And like these stories and stuff that I be telling y'all, me and my friends have been talking about for years. It's just that now that I stream and stuff, now I'm telling them. But these are stories from like people that were involved in this, like. They'd be like, yo, that shit was crazy back then. Like, yeah, we can laugh about it and shit now. And, like, I make jokes about it. But at the time, bruh, like, because you got to remember, in high school, that's all you know. Like, if you get into it with your girl, you think it's the end of the world. Like, you go home, you kind of, you don't want to eat. Or you just go in your room, go to sleep. Got the lights off, got some music playing. You always got them sad ass music playing. It's rough. And during basketball season, got a whole playlist of some sad shit. Bruh, and it's even worse during basketball season. Because think about this. Okay, say you got a away game, right? That whole bus ride, you don't know what them girls talking about. So I've seen before firsthand one of my homeboys send a girl, oh, you a demon time during the game though. Oh, you on demon time during the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I have been playing basketball since I came out the room. You know what I mean? Like since 6, 7 type shit. You know, I got a trophy. I even got a trophy from like when I was 6 or 7 type shit. So basketball for me was like my everything, right? Once I got into high school and got into like the girls and stuff like that, like really, really into it, I'm like, I'm gonna be on the basketball team, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't care if we win. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. The coach don't really like me. I know I ain't gonna get no playing time. So what else am I gonna do? Like I can't just go to the away games and like sit there and watch the game. That's boring. I might as well just only play the home games. I might as well be Kyrie Irving. Only play home games. You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing here? You know. So on the away games, that's when the player came out of me. Okay. And then, and don't let me have a good game that night either. Don't let me get in and score me a little bit of points and shit. I'm going home with at least about 3 of them. No bullshit. 3 of them. I'm trying to at least 3. Don't let me get in and start, balling out a little bit. Because, boy, shit. I found that out my sophomore year when I balled out for 1 game. How many girls have you been with in one night? One night? Okay, so this is a quick little summary. I was with a girl at her house. We did the do. This other girl called me up. She like, hey, where you at? I'm like, oh, I'm at such and such house. She like, all right, can you meet me halfway? Bet. Went to her house, did the do. Went to another girl house after that, did the do, and then I stayed the night at another girl's house. So like 4, about 4, and one night, 4. They never knew though until like later of what happened. You was wilding. Let me tell you something. And here's the thing. A lot of the girls will always say this. How much do you be paying these girls? I've never paid for that, okay? The thing is, and a lot of people are like, yo, how you get these nice looking females, bro? For me? It's just how you treat them, like how you talk to them, to be honest with you. Like it's not hard, you feel me? Like they'll tell you how they feel about certain shit. As long as you listen to that, you good. You good. You just gotta be on your shit, you know what I mean? You just gotta be on your shit. You just gotta know how to talk to a female. And like, I'm gonna need to start studying your playbook. I mean, it's nothing to it really. Like, okay, say you like a girl, right? Say you like a female. Nowadays, it's tough to approach a female. Humble king. Nowadays, it's tough to like talk to a female in public. You feel me? Cause you don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Cause a lot of females out here, they put you on the TikTok. You don't want to be on the TikTok. Oh, this guy tried to holler at me and he tried to do all this, try to grab my waist. Oh my God. I was crying. I was emotional. Girl, no, he didn't. No, he just asked your name. That's it. Yeah, they always be recording. All he did was ask your name. Now, he could have been just asking your name just because. You ain't know he ain't never say he wanted to get with you, did he? No, but he tried to grab my waist. You see, look at it. and then they try to freeze frame it where it look like you trying to grab something when you you just trying to grab the bag of chips. Like, can you excuse me, woman? Like, can I get my chips? Like, I'm just trying to get the chips. That's it. That's why nowadays I don't be doing that. And also, see, for me, it's a little bit different now. And I found this out not recently, but I have found this out because I do social media, right? Because I am on social media on like TikTok and stuff like that, and people are seeing my videos and like, oh, I watch you on TikTok or I watch you on YouTube. I have quickly found out that some girls that like will want to go on my DM or like have talked to me or tried to at least, they always are like, "Yo, can I be in your video?" And now since I stream on Twitch and shit, oh, it's even worse now because people be seeing my Twitch clips and shit, right? So now it's like, ooh, I want to be in the story time. Like I've recently, just one person asked, they was like, ooh, can I be in your stream for your story time? I was like, what do you mean? Like, you want to join my stream and like listen to my story time? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I love the support. And they was like, no, 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 no. I want to go to your house and be on your stream. Bitch, what? I don't know you. Hell to the no. Nope, 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 nope. They better be telling some crazy stories then. Shit, I don't know them. And then here's another thing. Here's another. Well, it used to be a fear of mine, but now it's like, you know what, whatever. Like, the next girl I'm with, the internet will not know. And the reason why is because, say if we get into it, right? We get into an argument, a relationship argument, right? I don't want her to feel like, since we on social media, people should know everything. Like, one of my worst fears is like somebody, a girl or somebody, just anybody going live and saying, oh, I'm about to expose him. For what? What did, no, what? Expose me? For what? Cause I'm not the person that will react to it, like that will go back online and be like, nah, this didn't happen. I'm one of the ones that be like, you know what? Fuck it. If y'all believe that, cool. I'm one of them people, like, I don't care. If it's about me, you can say whatever you want about me, I'm not gonna respond. But when it comes to like family and friends, alright, that's different. Now if you saying something about my homeboy and I know they ain't true, now I might have to speak up on it, like, yo, she crazy, you know what I mean? And thankfully, so far, I have not had to do that shit. But I'm telling you right now, guys, if you ever see a girl on my stream, we been talking for a minute. Okay, it ain't one of them, oh, I just want you to meet a new girl and then the next day I want you to meet somebody else. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, you know what I mean? And a lot of them will be for entertainment purposes only. A lot of them. So unless I say, oh, this my, you feel me, this my what's the name? It's more likely entertainment purposes only. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause I don't do none of that internet shit. You feel me? And also another reason why I don't do the internet shit, cause it can start arguments. You feel me? Yeah, I feel you. Like, it can start arguments for no reason. Like, you could post something and somebody take it the wrong way, send it to her or send it to your homie. Now your homie and your girl like, yo, was that a diss to me? Like, what's going on? It's like, no. What you talking about? I just posted a picture on Instagram. Oh, but they said you said this on the live the other night, like on some like talking about, oh, you don't really fuck with people like that. What? What? You know what I mean? Now you like, what are they talking about? So that's why I avoid like the social media, and that's why my story times I don't say people's names. The only person name I say is Jamez, and that's because me and him have a, a strong relation, friendship. I'm about to say relationship. That sounds weird. A strong, like, friendship. Like, that's like really my brother type shit, right? But like, I will never like disclose people's information in these story times, cause they got families now. You know what I mean? That's some weird shit. For real, I can't be doing that. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I know my story times be sounding crazy as shit, but I still don't even tell you guys like everything in the story times. Cause there's some other shit that's in the story that's like that happened. That's like, you feel me? Like, I can't say. You know what I mean? Cause there's names involved. And so, you feel me? I ain't never that tight. Never that tight. For the longest, by the way, for the longest, people did not know my actual name. You be gatekeeping the name. Yeah, cause they got families and shit now. You know what I mean? And those, by the way, another thing, those are in the past. I know I did see somebody the other day. They was like, yo, why you always bring up like stories from high school and shit? Because these are stories that y'all wanted to hear. Y'all didn't know me then. I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing content back then. And so these are stories you would probably had never known about and probably was always wondering about, but never went to ask your boy. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to do a story times about it. And it's all because of my mod on the Twitch. It's all because of him, because he asked for a story time and I told him one. 1 second though. But alright, I'm about to go ahead and end the stream here. Appreciate you coming in, Tub. Um I'm gonna be live once again tomorrow. Well, technically it's already tomorrow at my time right now. But I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Alright, bro, I catch you on the net. Yeah, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. I probably got another story time, so hey, hopefully you can come in. When I first start talking about it. I start the stream around about probably about 10 or 9. That's why I'm starting the streams at for now on, because I feel like more people come in for the streams when they're later, which is weird for me, but yeah, around 9 or 10. So make sure, hey, if you following your boy on the Twitch, you should get the notification, and yeah, and join up. Appreciate you coming by. Had a good conversation with you, man. See you tomorrow. YouTube. I think TikTok I'm already off of. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one.